Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, esteemed guests, and all the remarkable women we celebrate today. Marhaban and welcome. Nazaltum ahlan wa halaltum sahlan. My name is Dr. Asma Ounnas, and I am the co-founder, Chief Strategy Officer, and the Women's Champion of the Arab Entrepreneurs Board. It's a true honor to stand here before you at the iconic House of Lords as we celebrate the extraordinary achievements of Arab women in entrepreneurship. And I am here to tell you why we created this event. So why did we do it? To be honest, to show off. To show off these incredible women, their innovation, leadership, and impact across industries, many that are male-dominated. These women are creating real change individually and as a collective. They are shaping the future of the MENA region and beyond through entrepreneurship, economic growth, and community inspiration, making them an invaluable asset to all of us, both locally and globally. Success, of course, is both subjective and objective, making it impossible to measure. So we choose ladies who are both breaking barriers in their industries as well as helping people and creating space for the right people. You will see it as their biographies get read later, and as their achievements are read, please remember that you are only hearing but a fraction of how much these women offer the world. These women are not just climbing ladders, they are building new ladders, and they are building new cultures for business. Every day these women create ideas, innovate, pioneer, take decisions, argue the business case, take more decisions, balance family life, share the achievements, travel, work hard, attend events, support others, mentor, work out that to-do list, solve problems, adapt, change, disrupt, then explain to people why you disrupt, manage the accounts, scale the business, manage the people, the relationships, the personal matters, study the market, break more barriers, manage, prioritize, challenge the norm, sustain, maintain, motivate, elevate, scale again, and repeat. Did I get it right? That's like 1% of what you ladies do, right? But we also created this event to ensure the visibility of the right role models for our next generations. Because despite progress, gender is still biased, particularly in business. If you ask a child to draw an entrepreneur, most likely they're going to draw a man. In fact, there were studies to back this off. Young people are nearly 4 times more likely to associate entrepreneurship with a male figure than a female figure. A recent study showed that 81% of 11 to 18 years olds couldn't even name a single female entrepreneur. And this is not in MENA, this is globally. And this cannot be our future. We are not going to settle for that. Female entrepreneurship matters because it challenges norms, transforms systems, and proves that leadership has no gender. And the final reason, we are here to shatter some stereotypes, particularly about the Middle East. So I took 5 from Google /ChatGPT, and then I did some research, and I will read some of the research very quickly to you. Taken in results from the 2024 study by Global Entrepreneurship Monitor that studied women across 40 countries in all continents, including some Arab countries, but not all of them. Stereotype number 1. Women are less likely to aspire to start a business. Globally, startup intentions are approximately at 17% for women, 20% for men. However, in Oman, based on this study, for women it was 65%. That is way higher than the average. What this shows us is that women in MENA see entrepreneurship as a highly likely career projection, and that's a good thing. Stereotype number 2. Women take less initiative than men to start a business from scratch without any support. That is completely wrong, globally. In this study, 1 in 3 women were solopreneurs, 1 in 5 men were solopreneurs, starting with no employees at all. And in Qatar, this is amazing actually, it's even better. Women were nearly 3 times more likely to start a business with no employees than men. This shows us the incredible determination to succeed from the ground up as independent solopreneurs. Stereotype number 3. Women are less confident in their skills to start a business. Well, in Saudi Arabia, nearly 90% of women believe they have what it takes to start a business. And 93% say they'd recognize the right opportunity when that opportunity presents itself. This was the highest rate in the study out of the 40 countries. Stereotype number 4. Women might make better social entrepreneurs, but are less likely to grow wealth through startups. Well, the first part is true, and this is a good thing. Globally, women are more motivated to start a business with the purpose of making a difference. We want to change the world. And more likely to report having sustainability strategies and practices in the businesses that they create. But this is where it gets really interesting. Uniquely out of all the regions in the Middle East, women also match or surpass men in building startups for wealth. This is great news for investors. Because what this means is with women-led MENA startup, you don't just get the ESG scores, but you also get the wealthy profits. Stereotype number 5. Beyond startups, women can't scale as well as men. Wrong again. In Saudi Arabia, women match their fellow men as 10% of them own established businesses, proving they can scale just as well. We certainly have a better entrepreneurial ecosystem for women now, and it's a good time to be a woman entrepreneur. But with all this said, whether in the UK or in MENA, we still face challenges. We still have many gender gaps to close, and as long as we have these gaps, we will keep advocating, we will keep raising awareness, and we will keep celebrating women to create the right role models. You all know how much we Londoners love to mind the gap. So please, mind the gender gap. Finally, I hope this event will be just like women entrepreneurs. Inspirational, impactful, smart with a hint of wit, and most of all, valuable beyond expectations. Thank you.